Thousands of people have marched over Auckland's Harbour Bridge on day 3 of hikoi mō te Tiriti, a protest against the government's Treaty Principles Bill. Police said an estimated 5,000 people crossed the bridge over 2 hours, but organisers say the number was much higher. Grace Thomas was there.
Before the hikoi had even made it onto the Harbour Bridge this morning, the marches were loud and clear. Pausing for karakia, then they were off, and what a sight it was.
There's been a special wairua with this hikoi right from the beginning, and I think that after 184 years of the denial of our tino rangatiratanga, the hearts and minds of the generation that are rising have motivated our people to come together to protect something very sacred, te tiriti o Waitangi.
Walking in the footsteps of those who had gone before.
I think about Whina Kupa, I think about the many other hikois that we've had, the foreshore and seabed, and so this is about ensuring that our tamariki mokopuna understand. When you stand up for something, you stand up for something, but you unite.
The hikoi is just coming up and over the Harbour Bridge now. There are thousands of people behind me. You can actually feel the bridge swaying a little bit. And as you can hear, there's been plenty of karakia and waiata the whole way across.
2 northbound lanes were closed to allow the crowd to cross, cars beeping in support as the group made its way over, as well as waka on the Hauraki Gulf below.
It just feels like the right thing to do.
I was proud, it made me feel real proud to be a Māori.
I'm here for my baby, just to fight for everything that our tupuna fought for us. I want to do the same for him and the rest of our babies to come.
Treaty is our future, it's not our past, it's our future.
Then it was time for the hikoi to make its way to Takaparafo, Bastion Point. As the hikoi climbed the hill, hundreds of people were waiting to meet them. Ngāti Whātua Ōrākei pulling out all the stops. The daughter of Joe Hawke, who led a landmark occupation at Bastion Point for the return of Māori land in the 1970s, addressed the crowd too.
My dad's here in this land. He wanted their kite to fly, he wanted their flag to fly, he wanted their house to stand, but most of all, give our land back. Ngāti Whātua Ōrākei, we have some of our land back. So we are proof of the pudding. You make a stand, you stick by it.
Considering we're coming to the very land that was occupied for over 500 days and which really sparked, I guess, newer generation movements such as ihu mātau, examples of standing in our mana, it felt very special.
There was plenty of support for the kaupapa at ihu mātau too.
As the rangatahi, I think it's important for us to show up and show out to these events.
The hikoi moves on to Kirikiriroa Hamilton tonight before heading to Rotorua.
Kind of more smooth sailing from here on out. We can take a little bit more time to breathe and build the energy back up for when we do land in Pōneke, so feeling really good.
While the hikoi has moved on, this display of kotahitanga, of unity in Tāmaki Makaurau, will live long in the memory for those who took part.